So it's me, your little boy, K Samson. You know, good evening to all my amazing chosen one. They called you crazy. Why? Because you don't do what you don't fit in with them. Many people will start to call you crazy, choosing one. They will start to call you all manners of name. Why? Because you don't go with them. You don't go to their what to their line. You don't follow them. You don't accept the things that they are saying. Many people will call you crazy. Many people will look you and said there is something wrong about your own decision. Many people will look at you is because they will call you all manners of names simply because they can't control you anymore. A lot of people will start to look you from one thing to another. We start to speak word from one boundary to another. Many people will start to throw some shit on you, start to bring some illegal legal word. We start to throw some certain statement, call you crazy, call you this, call you that, simply because you are making the right decision not to follow them. Why? Because they can't manipulate you anymore. Why? Because many of them have fully come to understand that you are taking your power back. Many people will automatically become frustrated, will automatically become so hard, not because you offended them, not because you do something wrong, or not because there is something wrong in you, or there is something what going on, or there is something what how will I say there is bad thing inside you, or there's something that they figure out that is not good, or all those stuff. Nothing. But the reason why they will start to call you crazy is because you are not accepting their word. Why? Because they are fully come to understand that they can't use you, they can't control you, they can't make decision over your life. They can't treat you the way they are treating others. They can no longer use you. They can no longer, do you the way they do used to. Because you are taking your power back to yourself. Because you are proving them wrong by accepting the fact that you own your life. You own the key. You are now trying to make them understand that all that you can become is right within you. Because they will start to call you crazy the moment they figure out that you can do it even without them. You can become successful even without them. You can make it even without them. And that really annoys these haters. That really annoyed these manipulators. That really annoyed these envious. Because many of them will start to call you crazy the moment they figure out that all that they have been saying is like they are pouring water on top of a stone. That all that they have been using to keep you in one place is like they are trying to drag, to put a chain on a heavy and a mighty stone that can never be moved. That is why many people will call you crazy. So we look at you and say something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you, bro. Just the fact that you are not following the wrong line. Just because you are not following the word, just because you are not accepting all that they have been saying, just because they know that you are making the right decision. Let me just be real with you, bro. That is why they start to call you all manners of names. Why? Because you are not following the path that they are doing, that they want you to follow. Why? Because you are not doing the things that they wanted you to do. Why? Because you are looking forward to be the best vision of yourself even without them. Because some people will just look at you and know that this path you are following, choosing one, this decision you are making is good. But in order for them to stop you, they will start to look you, make you feel that you are what you are crazy. Why? Because sometimes the decision you are making, the word that you are throwing out is exposing their bad word, their bad idea. Why? Because many of them will call you crazy when you are exposing them. When you are exposing their hidden word, secret things, when you are trying, when they know that you are about to expose their word, their bad word, hidden word, when they figure out that you are about to do or to expose them out, because they don't love the truth, they get hurt. They will call you crazy. They will call you all manners of names. Why? Because you are no longer the type of person that they can manipulate. You are no longer the type of person that they can control. Why? Because you are no longer that person that they can do what you used. That is why they will start to call you crazy. So remain blessed. May God bless you. That is just the truth. Immediately people start to call you crazy, just figure it out that they can't control you anymore. That is just it. Remain blessed.